Hello everybody and welcome back to the Seattle Seahawks franchise here on Madden 24. Week 8 is here as our Seahawks welcome the Cleveland Browns to Lumen Field. All eyes are on Drew Lock, who's coming off his first start in a Seahawks uniform. 163 yards, 1 touchdown, and no picks in the win against the Cardinals last week. But the most important thing was the offense put up a season high 354 yards. We can't forget the last time we faced an AFC North team though. That game against the Bengals? Brutal. Only managing 181 yards and 2 field goals along with 1 touchdown. Across from us today are the Cleveland Browns led by Myles Garrett. They're on a 3-game losing streak, but don't let the 2-4 record fool you. This defense packs a punch and Garrett will be hunting Lock all game long. Can our Seahawks keep the mojo going and improve to 1-1 against the AFC North? Or will the working crew of the Browns come through? Kickoff is right around the corner. Time to see who comes out on top in this one. Seattle looking to go to 5-2 on the year. This one's underway as Jason Myers sends this one in the air into the end zone for a touchback, which means we'll see Deshaun Watson and this Browns offense for the first time today. As mentioned in the intro, Browns under this one 2-4 on the year. Lost their last game to the Colts. That was a 14-10 loss on the road. Watson to throw. Wide open is Mark Cooper, who drops the pass. It wasn't Cooper last week who led them, though. That was Donovan Peoples-Jones. He had 6 catches, 84 yards, and a score last week. Now a handoff to Nick Chubb on the ground, and Chubb takes it right side. 3rd and 2. Good gain of 8 from Chubb. 3rd and 2. Browns on the year. Just 39% on 3rd down. Looking to convert here. Play action pass. And Njoku drops it. Incomplete. 3 and out for the Browns. Offense for the Seahawks coming onto the field next. Time for Drew Lock and our offense. Take the field for the first time today. Looking to keep the good times roll after last week. Hand off to Charbonnet on the first down carry. Cuts it back inside. Nicely done for a first down from Zach Charbonnet. Our offense runs the ball extremely well. Number 4 in rushing yards in the league so far this season. Now the backup, Kenneth Walker, comes in, and he's going to get himself a nice gain of 5 on the first down carry. It's our top running game versus the Browns' top rush defense. Well, they're number 5 in the NFL in rushing yards allowed per game. Walker gets another carry here on 2nd down and picks up a first down on his 2nd carry of the day. Charbonnet last week, 19 carries, 94 yards, and a score on the ground. Looking at another good day here. Play action this time to throw. Charbonnet makes a catch on the right side and hit down. 2nd and 3 coming up. Good start here so far, establishing the run game, and you go to play action. Nicely done. Another play action here comes, and pressure coming from Zadarius Smith. Look out. 3rd and 3. Now it's our turn for a 3rd down attempt. Our Seahawks on the year, 33% on 3rd down, ranked last in the NFL. Throw in here is Lock, throws it to Lockett, who makes the catch. Lock to Lockett, first down, and nicely done here. 2 completions on the day so far, and Lockett's first catch for 15 yards. After the first down run play, Walker enters the backfield once again. Walker, last week, 14 carries, 73 yards, and a score. They'll give it to him on the left side. He's going to power through for a first down. Turning the feet. Good job as a result. First down. We're our Seahawks keep it rolling here on the drive. This top rush defense is going to be tested all day, I can imagine, by our ground game. As we go play action here. Lock looking to throw, steps up, tries escaping outright, does so, throws it to Metcalf, makes the catch, and hit down at the 1. Great job from Drew Lock, avoiding the pressure, finding his reliable target, DK Metcalf, who almost scores on that play. In the red zone, we're 45% on the year. That's number 25th in the league. From the 1, you can't not get in, right? On first down, Charbonnet does get in. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a way to start the day. First drive of the day for our Seahawks, results in 6 points, courtesy of that man, the rookie from UCLA, Zach Charbonnet. After the punt, Cleveland takes over on their own 22. 1:15 left in the first quarter. A play here to throw. Cooper got it. And a first down for the Browns. First catch of the day goes to Amari Cooper. Who better to go to, though, than your veteran, reliable target in Amari Cooper? 1st and 10. That's an option play. Watson keeps it, and he's going to have a good run here. 2nd and inches, marking just short of the first down. Gotta remember he can still use his legs, make you pay at times. Showed why there. First quarter, almost done. And we'll get one play off before the quarter ends. Here's a Chubb run and a first down to end the quarter for the Browns. New quarter, Browns still looking to score. They were held scoreless in the first quarter. Hand off to Chubb here once again. Defense holding strong, only allowing a yard. Won the first down run. Speaking of, our Seahawks defense so far in the year, number 14 in rush yards allowed per game, 114. Go to the air here, Will Watson looking for Cooper on the sideline. Got him in bounds. Toe tap, cheese on the sideline. Second catch of the day for Cooper. Second completion of the day for Watson. They hook up there for a first down and get closer to the red zone here. After that catch from Cooper, it's 1st and 10 from Seahawks 21. Hand off to Chubb, bounces it out, left side, arms a man. He's going to get in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb gets himself on the board in touchdown column. He didn't have any last week against the Colts. Only had 12 carries for 57 yards. He does, however, get a touchdown to his stat sheet in this game today. And a great effort there to get himself in the end zone. He stiff-armed to get it done. All knotted up at 7. Both teams have rushing scores on the day so far. Lock, handoff to Charbonnet, right side, powering through tackles. 2nd and 2. Walker picked up the first down on that last carry, on their 2nd down carry last time. I formation, stretch out the Walker, got some blocks, got some space. Almost was completely sprung, but a good run from Walker regardless. First down up to the Browns 45. Great run there from Kenneth Walker. Now our Seahawks on the Browns side of the field on their 45. Play action here. Lock to throw and overthrows his man by a mile. Tyler Lockett looking for him again. After the 2nd down run from Walker, got them to 3rd and 3 here in the gun. Hand off Charbonnet now. Charbonnet falling forward for the first down. The powerful legs of Charbonnet keep the drive moving here. Another positive drive so far for our Seahawks. Can it end in points is the question, though. We're all tied at 7 apiece. Lock to the air now. Garrett comes in and brings him down. That's what we were trying to avoid. Myles Garrett already 1.5 sacks on the day. He had 2 last week in their loss to the Colts. Already making an impact felt here in this one. We do see Jason Myers. It's a 55-yard field goal. The longest last week was 57. Was 4 of 5 last week. From deep. Kick is up and it's good. 55 yards. No problem for Jason Myers, and it puts our Seahawks back on top, 10-7. After our Seahawks got a field goal on their last drive, now the Browns look to answer with a score of their own here. So what they do here, they go read option here, and once again, linemen are fooled. Another first down run, first down run for the day for Watson. Another run where he looked good on the read option keeper there. Both run games looking good for his heart. We know our Seahawks are good. Browns, however, 24 in the league rush yards this season per game. Now looking for wide over the middle, finds Donovan Peoples-Jones. Wide open over the middle of the field for a first down. Big yards picked up there for Donovan Peoples-Jones on the pass play. Good time to say, I guess, the Browns middle of the pack in passing yards, well, 24 in the league yards per game. The passing yards as well. They'll go with an option play. This time, they stuff him in the backfield. 2nd down catch by Njoku gets the Browns back up to the original line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and 10. in the gun, looking to throw. Cooper wide open and a score! Amari Cooper gives Cleveland the first lead of the day, and that had to be a blown coverage or something. That was not good at all. Get a look at this one here. Yep, Devin Witherspoon, tough to cover. Amari Cooper in press coverage especially. Made him pay for it with the score there. After the Browns scored, now it's our turn. Let's try and get points right back, right, guys? First down carry for Charbonnet, losing a yard. First down run from Charbonnet, loses a yard. And with the pistol, 2nd and 11. Lock to pass. Scrambles to his right, gets it away to Charbonnet, makes the catch. Stiff arms a man and hit down. Short 3rd down coming up here. Only need 2. Every time Myles Garrett gets past his blocker, I'm sweating. I can imagine how Drew Lock feels out there. 3rd and 2 to pass here again. Looking for Noah Fant, got him, first down. 3rd and 3 now for our Seahawks here. Looking to pass. Does get it out to Smith-Njigba, but he can't get the first down, bumped and couldn't recover in time. That's unfortunate. Punt team is not coming on. Instead, Keenan Steele wants to go for it on our own side of the field, no less. 4th and 1. Carry to Walker. Walker stopped. No, they said he got it. He'll keep the drive moving. I'm not mad because it worked out, but boy, that was way too close for comfort. 1st and 10. Here we go. After the reset on the conversion of first down, an incomplete pass. Looking for Noah Fant. Well, it worked once. Why not try it again, I guess? 4th and 3 from the 50-yard line here. Dangerous decision here to go for it again. Like I said, worked once. Why not try again, right? Lock to throw. Steps up instead. Dives down. First down in the process. And the tempo comes into play here once again. Clock down to 50 seconds in the half. Walker on the handoff. Loses a yard. And now a timeout here for Keenan Steele and the Seahawks. The first down carry from Walker lost a yard. 2nd and 11 here. Back to the air. Lock stepping up the throw. Instead takes off here again. And once again picks up the first down using his legs. 30 seconds left in the half. Seahawks staying in the no huddle here to pass his Lock. Looks down the field and almost disaster. Luckily, it's just an incompletion. Another absolute airmail of a throw that just didn't even come close to the intended receiver. 2nd and 10. Screen looking to get set up here. Charbonnet has made the catch. Right side bouncing off. And another first down. Take a timeout here for the Seahawks. 1 left. This one a much easier 35-yard field goal. Spotted right in the middle of the field. Should be a gimme for Jason Myers. It's up and it is good. Sneaks in the right upright there. And 14-13 will be how we head into the locker room here in halftime. A really good start for both sides. Ground game in particular going really well. Both sides of the ball though for both teams. Again, looking good to start this one out for sure. But time to go around the league and take a look at some scores around the NFL, starting first in Arizona, where the Ravens are all over the Cardinals at halftime right now, 24-7. Lamar Jackson, 2 TDs through the air in this one. One of them to Odell Beckham Jr. Denver we go here. Kansas City over the Broncos right now, 6-1 on the year, 14-3. Chiefs on top. Mahomes, 2 TDs in that one so far. And finally, over to San Francisco, where 49ers are beating the Bengals right now, 10-7. Brock Purdy and Joe Burrow both have scores on the day. Jamar Chase has the touchdown catch from Joe Burrow. Our Seahawks will get the ball first, start the second half. Here we go, it's underway as Bojorquez sends it back to Dwayne Eskridge. Eskridge fields it, takes up the middle, and he's got a seam! He's got a seam and a lot more! 20, 10, 5, touchdown! What a way to start the second half! Dwayne Eskridge with a kick return for a score. My, oh my, talk about a start to the second half of play here in this one. Special teams now getting on the board. I love it so much. What a start. Now they'll go for 2 to make it a touchdown ball game here. In the gun, handoff, Charbonnet gets the block he needs, cuts back and does get the 2-point conversion. The kickoff return and the 2-point conversion make this a touchdown lead for our Seahawks, 21-14. What a start to the second half, and only took about 10 seconds. Now the Browns hope to answer with a touchdown of their own here on their opening drive of the half. Watson keeps on the option, takes it left side, picks up a first down, a few more yards afterwards. Watson only carried the ball twice last week for 8 yards. Got way more than that here today. He's 33 so far on the day for Watson. Hand off to Chubb now this time. Chubb can't get away from the tackler there. 2nd and 11. Can't get away from Mario Edwards Jr. An incompletion on 3rd and 11. Cooper couldn't get his feet down in bounds instead. 3rd down here. Watson throwing, steps up, takes off, and this time, no! Hit down! Thought he might be able to slide or get away in time, but nope. Sure tackler, Jordan Brooks, brings him down. Seahawks back in possession of the ball here. 6:26 to go in the 3rd quarter play. First down carry, Charbonnet cuts it back inside, spinning off man as well. 2nd and 5. Gain of 1 on the 2nd down run, now 3rd and 4. 5:17 left in the 3rd quarter play. We're up by a score here, 21-14. Play action, looking to throw for Lockett's got him again. 10 completions for Drew Lock. Tyler Lockett having a good day on the receiving end of that. 52 yards for him. Another first down for our Seahawks. Looking pretty good with Drew Lock quarterback, guys. I'm just saying. Just saying. After the first down catch by Tyler Lockett, another first down here on the Browns 45. Lock steps up to throw, and Disley can't bring it in for the hard hit. 3rd and 9 now coming up after the gain of 1 from Kenneth Walker on the last 2nd down carry here. Now Lockett comes in motion to the right side of the formation here. We can see what they're in perhaps. They do just get the playoff in time. Lock steps up and just gets the throw off as well. 4th and 9. Punt team coming on. 1st and 10. Cleveland takes back after the punt here. Looking to throw is Watson. Doesn't make the catch. Njoku does. 2nd and 4. It is Njoku's 2nd catch of the day. Now 2nd and 4 here in a single back. Press coverage on the outside that ended bad last time. And it's a drop for Njoku. Another one. 3rd and 4. He's also had a case of the drop seas today. Him and Cooper both. We saw more dropping earlier as well. 3rd and 4. In the gun. Gonna pass is Watson. Looking for Njoku that time. Got him, but 4th and inches. And Brian Monet is now injured. And he's gonna have to exit. He's going to the locker room. Hopefully he'll see him return soon. Browns do elect the punt on 4th and inches from their own 20. That's smart. Bojorquez sends it back to Lockett. Lockett brings this one in and takes it out right side. Gets by a man. One to beat Bojorquez. Bojorquez makes what probably was the touchdown-saving tackle, but it sets us up on our own 38. Great return there from Tyler Lockett. He's doing a little bit of everything today. Catching the ball, punt returns. Good stuff today, Tyler Lockett. After the great return from Lockett, we're here on the Browns 38. Stretch handoff to Charbonnet, left side. Tries to get by Delpit and does. Brian Monet has a torn labrum. He will not return to the game. An unfortunate loss. First down carry. That's another unfortunate loss as Walker loses 3 courtesy of Antoine Walker Jr. Walker, running back hitter, strikes again. If you please somebody, tell me you get that reference. Let me know in the comments if you got that one, please. 2nd and 13. Walk the throw for Disley. No, incomplete. If you didn't get the reference, either I'm old or you're a little younger. One or the other. It's fine though, right? 3rd and 13, no, regardless. In the pistol are our Seahawks on the Browns 27. Looking to throw is Lock. Looking for Fant in the corner. Can't find him. Overthrows him just a smidge. 4th and 13. The Jason Myers field goal makes it a 10-point lead. 24-14. Looking good today. Hand off to Chubb on the left side. He gets a key block short of the first down. Now 2nd and inches. In the pistol is Watson and the Browns. Play action. Watson goes down. That's Uchenna Nwosu. He had a sack last week. Gets one here finally. We had 3 sacks last week. 1 from Nwosu. The other 2 from Darrell Taylor and Draymond Jones. And here Nwosu gets sacked. Empty here. Nobody back to protect Watson on 3rd and 8. 35 seconds in the 3rd left. Watson throwing for it. Steps up on the run. Let's go. Knocked away. Incomplete. Tariq Woolen there. Bringing up 4th down. Back on the field are our Seahawks. Got a field goal in the last drive. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure is Lock. He's going down once again. Myles Garrett. His 2nd sack of the day. Wreaking havoc in the backfield. 4th quarter time. 24-14. Seattle out in front, trying to hold on and go to 5-2 on the year. Lock the screen pass. That's what Charbonnet does, make the catch, but not a whole lot to go afterwards. 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 after the screen pass to Charbonnet. Picked up a few yards. Looking to pass is Lock, and no, he's not. He's going down. Zadarius Smith joined the sack party. His 2nd of the day. Cleveland now. 4 sacks of Drew Lock today. Browns take over after the punt on their own 30. Chubb gotta be feeling himself now with the game the way it is. Down 10. Watson on the 1st down run play. Pass play turned into a run. 2nd and 2. No takeaways for our top 10 defense in the category. Right, number 6 in takeaways this season. But so far, none today. Looking to throw here. Watson escapes. He's not going away long. Uchenna Nwosu gets his 2nd sack of the day. And our Seahawks have 2 of their own, both courtesy of Uchenna Nwosu. 3rd and 13 for the Browns here now. Our Seahawks back off coverage here. The throw over the middle. Watson can't find Peoples-Jones. Just the grass. Punt team coming on. 8:15 left in this one. 10-point lead for our Seahawks. 24-14. On the ground is Charbonnet. Big hole on the left side. Spins past the man. Down to our own 37. A great run from Charbonnet. After the incompletion to Smith and Jigba, 1 1st down. 2nd and 10. Kenneth Walker in the game. Gets the carry left side through the hole created. And another 1st down. 60 yards on the ground for Walker. Great job from him as well. 1st and 15 after the delay of game penalty. We'll do it again. Gun. Draw play for Charbonnet this time. Runs over a man and gets a lot of those yards back. My goodness. Despite being up 10, we're going for it here. I'm not sure I agree with this at all, but I'm not the coach. 4th and 3. Going to the air, going down instead. Turnover on downs. Myles Garrett picks up his 3rd sack of the game. Drew Lock is taking a beating, and the Seahawks turn the ball over on downs in the process. Now 5 minutes left in the game for the Browns. Try to do something here, down 10. 1st and 10. Looking for Cooper. Witherspoon wins the matchup that time, knocking the ball away. 3rd and 2 now after the catch from Cooper on the sideline. Single back. Hand off to Chubb. Powering through and short by a few inches, they'll say. Now Cade York coming on. Attempt a long field goal here. Kick is up. It stays left. He missed it. No good. A long distance kick from Cade York does not go, and instead it remains a 10-point lead for our Seahawks, 24-14. The Browns do manage one field goal in the half, but they end up losing this one. Our Seahawks move to 5-2 on the year, winning this one 24-17. Drew Lock moves to 2-0 as a starter for our Seahawks. A great win today, 2 in a row for our Seahawks. How about that for a win, right? Drew Lock comes in. So far, so good for Drew Lock. 2-0 as a starter, as our Seahawks quarterback looking to resurrect his career here in Seattle. And so far, even though he hasn't played the great, put up gaudy numbers or anything, we're winning games. And that's what matters most at the end of the day. The performance is one thing, yes, but winning games, that is what matters the most, in my personal opinion. And we did that here against the Browns today. Next week for our Seahawks, it'll be a match against the 6-2 Baltimore Ravens, and you have to look out for Roquan Smith on their side of the field. If we had a hard time stopping Myles Garrett this past week, what's it going to look like when we face the Ravens next week? We'll see you in the next episode as well. Look out for that one. You all know what to do. If you're new here and you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel. Got a variety of things here for you. Wrestling, I got football, I got Madden, I got college football 25. Be sticking with that game for next cycle as well. We'll keep that dynasty going over there. And until next time, you guys, you know what to do. Keep on shining and keep on grinding. I will see you all in the next one.